Ooh, these light filters look fun coming through the blinds right now, which means I did not open all the blinds for my tropical plants to do when I get done. So we're back for another episode of Coaching Misunderstood, and this is a series to kind of dispel the myths of coaching. A beautiful necklace on for y'all to see. And coaching is a tool that supports you in building a stronger relationship to your word. And what that kind of means is, there are some people where when they say they're going to do it, they're going to do it. When other people say they're going to do it, you have evidence that very often they don't do it. And so you don't really take them seriously. And then some people might not even promise to do it, right? It's always a maybe, I'll try, I hope, and try and hope. I mean, let's look at Yoda, right? There is no try, only do. And hope also makes it sound like, yeah, I hope if everything works out, it'll happen. And why we want to shift that in coaching is a huge part of how we powerfully create and manifest things is we have to think it, right? It's got to be a thought to become a thing. Someone had to think about the table for it to be a table. We also have to feel it in our heart. We have to be passionate about it. We have to believe it's possible. Or we're going to tucker out and we're going to stop somewhere. We have to speak it. If we're not speaking it, there's no one to hold us accountable. There's no energy bolstering and getting excited, and it will fall flat. And if we're not in action, nothing's going to happen, right? So there's this whole level of things. And so when we don't have a powerful relationship to our word, we don't create as much. We don't create as quickly. And, so that's one thing, right? Another way to look at it is, do you want the people in your life to be able to count on you? Or do you want to be thought of as, yeah, right, they're not going to do it. We'll see. Won't hold my breath. It's cool if you want to. I'm not here to make you wrong. I'm not here to judge. But if you don't want that, it's going to boil down to your relationship to your word. So part of the reason why professional coaching, and I'm an ontological coach, and everything we do is about relationship. And we work on the ontology of language. So when you do that kind of work, your relationship to your word builds. And on micro levels, when you say, yeah, I'm going to do it, and you do it, you trust yourself. And when you become empowered in that way, you start to climb the gradient and you can play a bigger game with your word. So that's today's episode. I hope, as always, it provided something for you. And as always, if anyone listening to this is like, yeah, that's amazing, I want some of that, I'm always here for one-on-one coaching. I have a lot of colleagues if you don't think I would be a good fit for you. And I actually am going to be opening up a second Dawn Gather and Group coaching starting in mid-May. And I'm going to be bringing in 5 more people for another small group because the first one is going so amazingly. So if you want any support with that, if you want to get in on that, let me know. I am here to serve you. Have a good one.